Hello and welcome to another video tutorial in the Century Club Logger series. About a year ago, the 3905 Century Club started accepting screen captures of confirmed QSOs from QRZ. While QRZ has a decent search tool, the sheer number of contacts you may have to work through to find the confirmed QSOs you need may be very time consuming. Dean has written a routine that looks at an ADIF file you download from QRZ and import into ccLogger. This routine looks for confirmed QSOs that match QSOs in your ccLogger logbook for which you have not received a QSL. In this video, I will demonstrate how to navigate through QRZ to create the ADIF file. I will show you how to download this file. I will show you how to implement this file using the locate QRZ confirmed contacts routine. And then I will show you how to generate a sorted printout you can use to identify usable QSOs. Please note that you must be a member in good standing with QRZ to create the ADIF file that you will need for this process. Now let's move on to the details. So now let's move in how to navigate QRZ and download an ADIF file of your contacts. I've specifically opened the page on a call sign that doesn't exist so that I don't show anybody's home addresses, including my own. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your logbook. Generally in the upper right hand corner, you should see your call sign if you are logged into QRZ. And you want to come down to My Logbook. And this is going to open up the logbook that you have in QRZ. The object here is we want to create an ADIF file of every single contact in this logbook. So if you come to the upper right hand corner, you'll see two icons here. The one on the right is Display Options. The one on the left is Import Export Tools. You want to click that icon. You want to export all to an ADI file. You just follow the directions here. It tells you what it's going to do. Basically, you just want to click on Export ADI File. And you can see that it's working. It's creating it. It says this job will complete in a few minutes. We'll send you an email. So if you're ready, hit Continue. So I'm going to open my email, and you will see that here I have an email from QRZ. I'm going to click on that. It tells me that this is a logbook export in ADIF format. The important thing is down here where it says click here to download it now. I click that, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring up my browser. Here's my little download tab. Here's my file. And I'm just going to leave it there and go ahead and minimize this. I'm going to minimize my email, and I'm going to go to QSL menu pull down. I'm going to go to locate QRZ confirmed contacts. I'm going to click process, which brings up another screen, and I need to go find that ADIF file. Now, since I just let it download, it's going to be in my download folder. So I'm going to need to back up a little bit here. Find my downloads. Double click that. There it is. And that's today. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to open it. And now what it's doing is it's going through and it's looking at all of those contacts. Okay, it's found 3,370 total contacts in my QRZ account, and it's progressing through those QSOs now. So by the magic of modern technology, we'll come back when it's done. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the process, and one thing I want to point out is it doesn't matter how many times you create an ADIF file from QRZ. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times you dump this information into ccLogger. It's nearly not going to change anything, and you can do this at any time. So we're almost done here. And let's see what the results are. So the results are that it found 3,370 ADIF records, and that I have 127 matching QRZ contacts. So there's two things I can do here. I can come over here and click Show Matched, and now it's going to put all of the contacts that have been confirmed that match contacts in my logbook, and they're matching contacts for which I have not received a QSL card for. So you can work through this whole list of 127 contacts. You can also click a report by state, and now I've got a printable report that shows all of these contacts sorted by state. I can print that out and use that for reference. I can also do a report by call sign, and it will sort everything in accordance with call sign alphabetically. So what this does, it does not go in and match your contacts and put it in there and log it and catalog it or any of that stuff. What it does is it allows you to go through and say, okay, here's a contact I need. I need KG5PFD, so that I can now go into QRZ and search for KG5PFD, bring that contact up on the screen, and then do a snippet or a screen capture of the confirmed QSO, and then I can marry that image as a JPEG into ccLogger and marry it to that QSO, and that image is usable to work toward awards. So that's pretty much how that works. I think I've got you through all the steps here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.